Alright, today I'm gonna talk about steal and copying grade and share node and other things. So first copy the one node from the steal. So far, after you finish color grading, you just right click and grab steal. Right, just delete this one, and then like for example, if you go here and you can overwrite, or you go here and append node graph and this plus here. But if you want to apply only this node from this still, like for example the already finish match, like match, and then you want to copy only this node to here. What are you gonna do? You can just copy and delete. That's good. That's also one way. But what you can do is right click still and display node graph. And then the one you want to apply, this one, drag to here. And that's it. What you can do. And the other thing is about this node. So there is blue arrows mark right up here, but this node is called share node, and this is kinda similar to remote version. This node is sharing this node with other nodes. So now these nodes, this part is sharing this and this one. This one can't go back because sharing many clips. So that's something you have to be careful. And how to do it is, so for example, you just delete, and let's say you wanna share this node, and let's make it yellow a little bit, and I want to share this node to these two. So what you should do is right click and save as shared node. Let's change the name, label yellow, and now add node, and then as you can see yellow here, so you just add yellow. And if you want to add after this, same, add node and yellow. And now these are shared nodes, but this node is shared between those clips. What you have to care about is this node is default locked. So to make changes, you need to deselect lock nodes, and then now you can change this. Now you can make changes. That's share node. Third thing is about gallery. When you grab still, the still is here. But if you go to the other project, this still is gone because this part is temporary. Like for example, what if you want to make kind of structure, like you want to use that node tree every time, like every project. In that case, you push command and drag to power grade here. And now there is here and then power grade here. And this is what I'm using always. So I use this node tree every time, most of the time. So I save here, and then every time when you make project or timeline, I just drag and drop, and then start color grading. This is so useful. Why I had to use click command? Because if you don't push command and then drag and drop, this still is gone. But if you push command and drag, it will be copy. So this still remain, and then you can make copy here too. So you should remember that. There's a gallery view here, and you type, and So there are many panels, and here is what you made sulfur, power grade, and like other stills. And this one is what DaVinci Resolve made it. So for example, if you want to use this one, oh, this looks good, just drag and drop, and then you can use it. This thing, so easy. And I haven't used yet, but if you use specific your favorite still a lot of time, you can make shortcut this project memories, and like you go here, drag and drop, and A means what? Maybe I don't think so. So maybe I need to search about it, but apparently there is shortcut. Yeah. So if you want to use shortcut, you should search about project memories. Okay, so now I'm using Mac PC, but uh, I have to go somewhere, and I can bring iPad, but not PC. And still, I want to share the grades what I made in my house. In that case, you should share project more like the still. So let's say you want to share this one, and right click and export. Make sure the file extension is dpx, and you export. And once you export, open the DaVinci Resolve in other PC or iPad. Click and import, and there's dpx drx. At the point you save dpx, this drx also saved automatically. And this is super important, but dpx file and drx file, those should be in the same folder. That's really important. dpx is the high quality of image format, and drx is a node tree and grading data. And when you import, you just import dpx. You don't have to import both, because at the point you import dpx, drx is also connected. So and you can just drag and drop and use it. Other thing is, so let's say you want to save all timelines still. You just right click and grab all still, and from first frame, from middle frame, a lot of option, but you just grab all still, and all still is saved like this. So I'm gonna just delete all of them because I don't need it. One more thing is right click empty part of gallery, and one still per scene. This means every time you grab still, the previous still will be overwritten. So even though you make changes and then you grab still, if it's same source, only one still. But if you deselect this one and you make changes and grab still, other still will be created. So gallery might be so mess. So if you don't want to do that, just one still per scene, and you can just overwrite same still. And the last thing is about color trace. And that's something you want to share between timelines. Like for example, if you make one short movie and you want to make a advertisement, like 30 seconds advertisement video, but all of clips are from the movie, so you want to use same color grade from the movie, long movie. So in that case, you can use color trace. And for example, there are some timelines, and let's say this one is the movie, like long movie, and this one is the short advertisement video. So in that case, right hand click and timelines and color trace from timeline, and local database here. So you just select timeline. This time I saved yeah, so HQ, this one is the timeline. So and continue, and this appeared, and this means green frame. This means already matched, same video, same source, and already matched. And blue frame means kinda matched, and red one is they couldn't find source. So these are about node, copying nodes. And if you just push copy grade, those green are copied, so no problem. And this blue one is, you just select and double click, and now magenta color. So now those are matched, so you just copy grade, and this one also, and copy grade, and only red one you should do manual, and which clip you want to copy, and this one, and maybe this one, and blue, and just paste. And then now all of clips are copied from the other timeline. And there's other way is go to color page and timelines, and you can select other timeline and here, and display node graph, and oh okay, this is the node graph. And then if you want to apply this one, apply grade, and yeah, for example this one, apply grade, and here like this. So that's how you copy grade. Alright, so this time so messy and kind of long video, but next time, lesson 7, after I learn, I'm gonna share with you again. And thank you for watching, and have a good day. Bye.